260 is the number of the day, 620 for the month, 27,290 for the year. I'm Keith Hittner Sr., and this is your senior moment. You know, remember, it's young living or assisted living. You can make your home a healthy home, but it all starts with you, and it begins right here and right now. All right, so we have today, we're going to talk about the same thing I talked about yesterday, but we had a little technical problem yesterday with the audio. I think we've got that resolved now. We're going to talk about commitment is the word of the day. Commitment. Commitment is not a guarantee. Webster says commitment is the state of being dedicated to a cause or an activity, an agreement to do or pledge to do something in the future. Just a quick story. I quit smoking in 1985. I was a heavy smoker, packing half a day, man. And one day I was on my South Minneapolis patio watching the kids play in the sandbox that I built for them. And I was enjoying a beverage and smoking a cigarette. And I thought to myself, what would happen if I got sick? And so I put the cigarette out and I never had another one ever again. I made a commitment to not smoke then or in the future. Now, there are many kinds of commitments, of course, or levels of commitment. We make little commitments every day, and we may not even realize it. You clean up the kitchen. Honey, will you clean up the kitchen? Yes, I'll clean up the kitchen. That's a commitment to clean the kitchen. Will you finish that report? Yes, I'll finish it by the end of the week. That's a commitment to finish finish that report. All right. Will you volunteer at the church garage sale? Yes, I'll be there at 9 o'clock. A commitment. Little everyday commitments of time and effort. Larger commitments spread over a longer period time frame. With this ring I thee wed. That's a long-term commitment. I promise to pay my mortgage. That's a big commitment, 30 years. Joining the military. That's a big commitment. Keeping our commitments or not says something about our character and our beliefs. Do the commitments we make align with our stated beliefs? I really believe that if your commitments do not align with your beliefs, that you're less likely to keep them. So I believe that taking care of our children is our primary obligation inside a family. It's a belief I hold. So for me, the commitment to stop smoking so I would remain healthy was perfectly aligned with my beliefs. Now, what about you? What commitments have you made that do not align with your beliefs? Do they cause you stress, or would you simply choose not to keep them? Here's your assignment. Think this week or tonight about your commitments. Are they in alignment with your beliefs? And if they're not, should you think about maybe calling the person that you made the commitment to and explaining to them that you're just not able to keep this commitment because it just isn't in alignment with what you believe, or is not that important to you because it's not in alignment with your beliefs? Keeping your commitments is important. Keeping the right commitments is extremely important. So evaluate what you do, make commitments with thoughtfulness, slowly, and when you make them, keep them. Now, our grateful moment. Here is the grateful moment for the day. See this? This is my phone. This is a flip phone. Remember back in the day when they were all flip phones? And then they started going to smaller. The phones were so small that you could barely even hold them in your hand. They were so tiny. Then they went to be this great big thing like this. Well, the beautiful part of this is it flips. And I got this little holder, put it in a holder, put it on my belt. Now I don't leave it lay anymore. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that they brought the flip phone back because I love flip phones. All right, so let's wrap off our 20 push-ups, and then you can go on to do your deep knee bends and your sit-ups after we're finished, and we'll get on with our day. 20 push-ups. Let's get them done. All right. Pretty soon it's going to be 30, so don't cheat on this. Don't skip any days because you need the training. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hold that last one, that'll help. Hold it. 20. All right, got a nice stretch in there. Remember, the older you get, the longer you're going to want to live. So start today. See you tomorrow.